back to another YouTube video, and today we're taking a look at something that I find quite interesting. So I have had a few ideas for some merch and stuff like that, if you know, that's what I'm calling it. But Kian has brought this to my attention, and I thought it'd be a good YouTube video to talk about it. I did talk about it on my old TikTok before it got deleted, because Kian often asks me if I have a Fortnite skin, what would it be, and if I had a U2's, what would it be. So we're going to start off with the first part of the video, which is going to be talking about my Fortnite skin. If I could design one, I would like it to be some sort along the lines of this. I don't have a specific clothing item that I wear often. However, I'm going to base it off my Minecraft skin, because my Minecraft skin has the purple beanie and the orange hoodie. Obviously, my Roblox character also has a purple beanie, so purple beanies in games are pretty much the thing I wear. So I would have a purple beanie and my Fortnite character and orange hoodie, and then I'd have some blue shorts and some black shoes. Obviously, I'm going to keep it with the trend of the other Fortnite YouTubers and Twitch streamers, because that is what I'm basing it off, and they don't have gliders, so I won't have a glider here, but I will have an emote, a pickaxe, and a backpack. My backpack I would like to be the egg, the lucky charm of the channel, which is in my coat pocket right here. I would like it to be floating around behind me. I wouldn't like it actually on my back. I would just like it floating around behind me, sort of following me along. And the little thing on the inside should jiggle around as I move around. I think it'd be quite cool and quite interesting. And then my pickaxe, I do want to apologise, but it'd be the Goofy Tigger. We have seen pickaxes like this before with Morty Hammer, Hammer Morty, and Marshmallow pickaxes, where it's the head on the stick, and obviously the Goofy Tigger is a tail with a tiger, it's a head, so you just swing it around and break stuff with it. I thought it'd be a cool thing, and my emote, I think this would be quite interesting to have a portal on the ground and then a portal above, and just jump through. You know, like in Portal, when you shoot the ground and shoot the roof, you just infinitely fall through. So it would be quite cool, because obviously Dimension Defenders and my me making my own superhero thing, and storyline to that, I think it'd be cool to dimension hop, so it's portal here, portal there, and I fall through, but obviously I'll fall faster towards the top and towards the bottom, and then sort of slow down in the middle, and I'll do different poses every time I came through the portal, so it's still shootable. So it's not like a cheating emote, so I'm still shootable, obviously, but I also wanted to get Coda in there somewhere, so in one of the different poses it'd be cool if I had Coda dropping with me for one of them, but then obviously I would like the bottom one as the emote ends, because obviously it's going to be a timed emote. I can only do so many poses whilst falling. I think it'd be funny if the portal at the bottom disappeared and I fell flat on my face, and then I had to get back up. I think that would be a cool sort of emote thing to have, and that is, all the other Fortnite skins except for Laserbeam have selectable styles and reactive skins. So obviously the more kills you get, the more reactive your skin becomes. I think I would like to become an orange sort of glow to me, and I go through the dire stages. If you know what I mean. Not like my tassel. Like Greg FG goes red, I would like to grow orange, get some, because he gets cracks on his skin as well. I'd like some of my clothes to rip, and my fingernails to get longer, and some fur grow, so I turn into a tiger the more kills you get. Obviously I won't be full tiger, I would prefer to be Dire, where he's half and half, half human, half tiger. And then if you didn't want the reactive, you could either have me or the tiger. I'm not sure, because I have the beanie on, I won't be able to have my bun, so I prefer the curl to come out at the side, because obviously when I wear my red beanie, which is what I have, I obviously stick my hair out the front. That would be quite cool. And if I had, because some of them had their own game modes, I would just have a normal tournament. And usually they get codes to give out to their friends and family. So I would give a code, if I got codes, depending on how many I got, I would give some away on YouTube, give each member of my family one, so they all had the skin. I would give away some on Twitch, by playing creative and doing that. Whoever won got a card. I would do obviously some on Instagram and TikTok as well. I don't think the Instagram giveaway would be too good, but yeah. Now moving on to the second segment of the video, because I think I covered Fortnite pretty well with what I want. If I was to do it, let me know if you're interested, because I have this all started because I messaged Fortnite. Sorry, I'm just going to give context here before I move on to YouTube's. It started because I messaged Fortnite when Ninja got his first skin, and I messaged him again recently, or over email obviously, because I wanted to see what the requirements were to get your own skin. And they didn't really reply. They said they wasn't quite sure on the requirements yet. I just assumed really famous, like a couple of million subscribers. Not what I have, so this is just a dream I had, and I was asked it on TikTok, so I thought I'd like to re-upload it here, because it got deleted on TikTok. So Kian also asked me my YouTubes, and I did message YouTubes on Instagram and Twitter. I don't have the Twitter screenshot, but I do have the Instagram one, which I'll put up here somewhere, like here, so you can read it whilst I'm talking. But on Twitter, I asked them if, what were the requirements, and they said they didn't really have requirements. And then I asked on Twitter if I could have my own YouTubes, and they were like, no, we don't really do like requests. So I just left it at that, and then I messaged them again, like, what were the requirements? And they messaged saying that there wasn't any requirements, and there was open to requests, like if a lot of people requested a certain person, or if like we were able to work together on like a good sort of thing for the fans. And I thought of a good one, including the Goof Tigger and the egg again, because it is sort of my whole thing, and again including the beanie, blue shorts and black shoes and orange hoodie. I would like to have my sat on the egg, like have the egg on the ground with a flat bottom, obviously with me sat on it, and I'd have my arm out either pointing or holding, because I'd have the Goofy Tigger's tail wrapped around my arm, coming up my arm, and then his head in my hand. Keane said that would be really complicated, and it probably wouldn't get done, but as you can see here, I've messaged them, so we're going to wait on the reply, probably be a no. However, they did left me on scene, and obviously I did like a Saki comment, which I kind of regret now, but they could have just said no, It was, I don't know. Anyway, so that's my YouTube's idea. Kian said, would you rather have a figure or a plush? I would rather have a figure because the figures are cooler. However, if I was to get a plush, it would be the Goofy Tigger sort of sat on the egg itself, and like not including me. Yeah, that's about it for those two. And I did have an idea, because people have like merch brands that like don't correlate them, if you know what I mean, where like Markiplier and Jacksepticeye have Cloak. I thought of one that I could have because of like a joke on TikTok where my hair is like accordingly greasy, but it isn't. I'm going to explain it here, but apparently it's greasy. But I usually do TikToks when I get out the shower, because obviously shower is where you do the most thinking and the best thinking, because you get shower thoughts and they're usually memed. But in the shower, I come up with most of TP heroes. It's just, I don't know. I come up with most TP heroes, so I usually do like thinking about TikToks, and then I get out of the shower and then I do those TikToks, because I'm already in the bathroom and I do most of the TikToks in the bathroom. It's the only door with a lock. So I, don't disturb anyone else, and I can just do the TikToks. So obviously my hair's gonna be wet, and it's got greasy. Doesn't matter, I just don't dry it properly, because obviously I want to get the ideas down and out, so then I don't forget them, because my brain is stupid like that, and will just forget them. So that's why that, but they all call it greasy, and it's pretty much in all my videos on TikTok. So I could like make a, like call it grease, like call the design of the clothes, like the clothing brand Grease. Obviously give something more to Grease, like have a logo with like a, you know, when you push your hair back, it's like the back of the hair with all the hair coming down, and then like grease spill out in the hair. I'm not sure how cool that design would be, and I just dropped my Xbox controller, which is not good because it's balanced on my knee, because I'm about to watch Still later after this video. But I think it's a good sort of basis of what to come. So let me know if you guys are interested in that, and I can move back to the middle because that would have gone by now. But just let me know if you're interested in any of this, because obviously I can only get these ideas to Epic, YouTube's, and actually start designing this if you actually want it. So if I get enough sort of stuff, I know I'm not the most famous YouTuber, I know I'm not famous at all, I get a couple of views a video, but if any of you are interested in this, even if it's like 2 or 4 years down the line, and you see this, just let me know in the comments. And other than that, hope you all enjoyed. See you all next one. Have a nice day, and goodbye. Stay home and stay safe. Plus, it's a nice chat to get some ideas out, just in case, like, you know, boom, it's here if it's needed ever again. So other than that, hope you all enjoyed. See you all next one. Have a nice day, and goodbye. Stay home and stay safe.